Still the 6th of July 2022. Hope everybody out there's having a good day. Let me start off saying if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Talk to you today about Biden supporters. Do you think the people that voted for Biden is thinking he's doing a great, amazing job? How much support do you think they're actually giving him as far as thinking, he's doing real good? Now, my grandfather was a straight Democratic voter. He would vote straight Democratic ticket every time he voted. And I'm pretty sure if he's seen what was going on now, he wouldn't have voted for Biden. He would have voted for somebody else. I guarantee you that. He would have probably switched up to an independent ticket or something, honestly. But, when Trump was president, you were seeing posts all over Facebook about, how great he was, how he was doing a good job. People were supporting him and was showing support for him. But with Biden, you're not seeing that much on social media of people supporting him, talking about how good a job he's doing and everything. And I'm wondering do they feel they made a mistake electing him? Of course, they would never admit it. Most of the Democratic friends that I have that voted for him, you'll see them talk about the January 6th insurrection. That's all they want to talk about. But that's a different subject. We won't get off into that one. I'm sure most of you know what that is. But as far as the Democrats running everything, you're seeing what's happening. You're seeing America just fall apart. Now, it does it under Republicans also. I'm not saying Republicans are the greatest thing. I'm not saying Democrats are the greatest thing, or either one of them's the worst things. But what I am saying is, if you look through history, you see your economy and everything start falling under Democratic leadership. But what do they usually get? They get more gun laws and things like that going, which we're seeing that now with Biden. But I'm not seeing support for him. I'm not seeing people flying Biden flags in their yard. I'm not seeing none of that. I'm not seeing them brag on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or anything like that about him. I honestly think when he runs again, I hate to say this, but if we make it to the election, to the presidential election, and the world's still here, we seen what happened last time is all I'm going to say. Somebody's going to have a hard time beating them. I still don't think Trump will run again for presidency. I think it's going to be DeSantis from Florida will be your Republican candidate. May be wrong on that. You would think Trump would start saying he was going to run again by now if he was. But we're not hearing it. You're hearing some people say he's going to announce it later this year or early next year. But I personally don't think Trump's going to run. And secondly, it's going to be hard to beat Biden because we saw what happened last time. I mean, I go to bed like most of y'all did. You go to bed and you see the leads everywhere, on election night, and you wake up and you're like, where did all these votes come from? Amazingly, all these votes got in there, after everybody went to bed. Very strange. And look what it did. We keep hearing of the New World Order. Even President Biden has said there's a New World Order coming and America needs to be on top of it. These things are planned. It's not like they don't know what's going on. It's not a big surprise or anything like that to them. Now, to us it is. It's like, whoa, wait a minute, something ain't right here. But we're just seeing the aftermath of the plans that have been set in motion long before now. Everything happens for a reason. It doesn't just happen when you're talking political stuff like this. Everybody's sitting there thinking Trump's going to come back, it's going to take the country back. It's not going to happen. They're going to have a hard time getting Biden out if he runs again, and I think he will. We saw what happened. I'm going to kind of leave it like that because there's no sense going into it. Somehow or another, all these votes arrived in the middle of the night. The first time ever you had polling stations shutting down early and not counting votes, and then next day counting them. It's all set up, it's all planned to make everything happen the way they want it to happen to get to the New World Order. You got 2030 coming up, and a lot of you know about that. If you don't, read up on it. There's things going on right now that they're talking about what would happen for that agenda. It's all planned out. We're just stuck in the middle, and you have to just hope that you come out at the end of it. It's pretty much how it is. But one way to help yourself come out at the end is to get prepped up. You know, you need to start prepping. If you're not a prepper, or you don't think you need to have more than a couple days worth of food in your house, you know, don't prep because you think, well, the world's going to go to crap, or, you know, the economy's going to crash. We all know that's going to happen. But ask yourself, if you got hurt at work, do you have enough food for you and your family while you're out of work? You know, that's the way you need to look at it if you don't want to look at prepping long term. Start off with that. It's something to where a SHTF event doesn't happen to be a natural disaster, a world disaster. You could get hurt, you could fall, break your leg, you know, something keep you out of work for a while, and you want to be able to have the stuff you need during that time. And that's one way. If you don't believe in all this is going to go bad, you need to at least sit down and think, hey, something could happen to me. You know, I might lose my job, I might get hurt, you know, and I don't want to be out here worrying about where my food's going to come from, or where my water's going to come from. Look at it that way and start prepping up like that. To get back on subject, where's the Biden supporters? Why are they not flooding Facebook? You know, I don't think they support him that much. I think the majority of his votes just come out of the air. I'm going to be honest. They just, you know, they come out of the air in the middle of the night. Because if he had that many votes, it looks like he would have much more support than what he has. I'm not sure of his approval rating. I don't keep up with that, you know. That's just numbers, as far as they could make it go either way depending on who they ask, you know, his approval. But let me know what y'all think about this. Do you think the Biden people that voted for Biden, do you think he's doing a great job, that he's a good president? You know, are they just keeping quiet and not talking about how great he is? Let me know your thoughts on this. Like or dislike the video, comment below on this one. I want to hear from you. If you're still watching, hit that subscribe button. We're still trying to hit 500 subscribers before the whole world goes to crap. That's just a goal we've set here, and we hope to reach it soon. Thank every one of you who has subscribed, and welcome to all the new subscribers. Everybody stay safe out there. Keep your head on a swivel. Be aware of your surroundings. You're not safe in America anywhere anymore. This events that happened this week shows you that you're not safe, and always protect yourself at all times and your family. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day.